Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the insurance system here in the Cycle Frontier. I'm going to be breaking it down completely, giving you guys all the ins and outs of the two different types of insurance. I'm going to be telling you guys which one you should be using more often than not, and all of the other small details that you need to know. Do me a favor though, make sure you hit that like button on the video here today. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, and especially since this is a brand new channel, we definitely need it right now. And consider subscribing if you're interested in tips, tricks, money guides, gameplay, and more here to come for the Cycle Frontier in the second closed beta and in the future gameplay whenever it does fully release or we get some more time to publicly play test the game. So let's hop right into this one here today. Let's start with something very simple, and that is how to know if your item is insured. That is going to be this little blue symbol right here on your gear. That's going to let you know that item is already insured and ready to go into raid with you. So seeing that symbol, you're also going to be met with some text in the description box saying you already insured this item, and it basically just lets you know to take that thing in a raid, and if you do die, you'll receive your payout for it. How do you insure gear? Well, that's what we're going to check out next. In your select map screen, right after you click select map, you will be met with this screen right here. And we have two different types of insurance. Now, if you've never insured before, your screen is going to be blank. There's going to be no items in here. And what you want to do is drag all that armor, your backpack, your weapons, and anything in your backpack that you can actually insure. But let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. What is gear salvage and why am I not using it? So, gear salvage is basically, at least how it sounds, how Escape from Tarkov's insurance is, except it's not. In Escape from Tarkov, you can do something called insurance fraud. Basically, let's say I find this exact pistol in a raid, and then this one would be insured under gear salvage, which is in another currency. It is not in K-Marks. You would actually drop this pistol, and then you would pick up the new one, put it on your character, use that, take that one out of raid, and you would expect to get your old pistol back in insurance. The Cycle Frontier at least took some kind of inspiration from Tarkov and took notes because they completely removed the option to do this in the Cycle Frontier. If you drop your own insured item, it will not come back to you in insurance. At least that's what I understand from the research I've done to make this video. I have not tested gear salvage and I don't plan to, but from what I understand, no matter what, if you drop an item with the expectation that it will come back to you in insurance, you will not receive it back. The way gear salvage works is if an enemy loots your body, takes an item, and then dies with it, you will receive that item back in insurance. Another way is if you are killed with that item on and it despawns, you will receive that item back. That is the only two scenarios that gear salvage will save your items. Any other scenario that you die in a raid, that's where the standard insurance is going to give you the most bang for your buck. And the beautiful thing is that the insurance doesn't expire after one raid. It stays on the entire time, and that's where you can kind of abuse it, in my opinion. So, this kit right here, minus the pistol, the total value of this kit right here is roughly 4,200 K-Marks. It's not a ton. Our max payout is going to be 1,300. I'm not sure exactly how much I paid to insure everything, but it certainly wasn't much. Maybe like 600 K-Marks, something like that. The pistol here, as you guys can see, it's going to cost me 152 K-Marks to insure that, and our insurance goes up by what, a couple hundred, 300 max? Let's see. Yeah, about, 310. So you're going to get a significant portion back on that insurance. And like I said, the beautiful thing is the insurance doesn't seem to expire, at least from what I understand. So insure everything under standard insurance, because if you die with that gear and an enemy does take it, you're going to get that payout for it. And that's the beautiful thing about the standard insurance. You should always be using standard insurance no matter what. That is my personal opinion. As somebody who comes from Escape from Tarkov, the insurance fraud system is the only reason that you actually insure gear over on Escape from Tarkov. With the payout system, you could say in a way this is a better system than Escape from Tarkov. Me personally, I have done insurance fraud over my entire Tarkov career and has made me millions upon millions and probably in the hundreds of millions of rubles. So in my case, I don't like this version as much, but it completely makes sense so you don't abuse the currency system. And with that note, standard insurance is the way to go. And then to insure your gear, make sure it's all in this screen here, and then you would click continue with to go into your raid. Now, where do you get your insurance payouts? Where does all that stuff go that you do receive from insurance? It's actually going to be in your quarters, in your income generator, and I'm going to show you where that is right now. So going into the quarters here, we're going to head right over here to our right to our income generator, and your insurance packages are going to be right here. They're going to be waiting for you. You can hold up to 20 at one time, and that does include the gear salvage and all that good stuff there. So that is where you're going to be able to claim that stuff. If you guys have any other questions, and if I missed anything, I am sorry. I believe I said you can't insure ammo, stims, and all that kind of stuff. Only tools, weapons, and armor, and your backpack. But if I missed that, there you go. It's there now, so I didn't miss it. Anything else I might have missed about insurance, or if you have any other questions, just drop them in the comments. And if you have no questions, or if I didn't miss anything, still comment something because it helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I'd really appreciate your support. That's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you learned something or found something informative. Make sure you leave that like, subscribe, and new sponsor in the description below. It's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm out.